Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. It's the Falcons in control of the football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 3. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. This one caught by Ridley.
That's good.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Check. 59. Who that?
And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Check 50.
Here we go. It's Gurley. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. Yeah. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the third quarter. It's a second down run with Sanders. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped at his tracks at about the 3. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Another run with Sanders. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to the Bears, but they lead things here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. A slant to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's some numbers.
And finding the tight end Hooper. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He'll drop this down to Coleman, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Drops it off for Coleman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Todd Gurley, the ball carrier.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like a play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the touchdown. But what a great consolation prize. A new set of downs and another shot at the end zone.
And down to a knee. Well, that's one option.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up second down and a bit farther.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I got it. Check 31. Check 31. Check 4. Check 4.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They're running with Gurley. And he's not even going to get past the line of scrimmage. Brought down right at the 4. Gurley unable to punch it in on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. They start on the ground here in Sanders. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Boyer on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, Mayfield. That one complete. He finds Shark.
Mayfield's pass.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
The Panther first down.
Mayfield off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he's gonna go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Grady Jarrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Another carry now for Gurley. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's brought down.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Gurley. And he's taken down inside the 30. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Made at the 21-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Gurley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Gurley. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
Line 59. Line 59. Here we go.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
And they will take a knee here.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he was unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Mike, check, 59, 59. Oh, here we go. Oh.
And they take a knee. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Line 59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Under 10, under 10, 10. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check, 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 check.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Panthers will get the football back. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.